Hello and welcome back. And in this video, we're going to get started by creating our speech recognizer. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to create a new folder here, and this folder is going to be called utils. And this is basically to store any utility files in here. And we're going to be creating a speech recognizer, which is going to basically help us or our app recognize what user is talking. Okay, so we're gonna start by creating a new empty file. So let's go ahead and create a new empty file, and we're gonna call this speech recognizer. Okay, and as you can see, it's the file is created and it's literally empty. There's nothing in here, and that actually gives us an empty playground to play with. So we're going to start with some import statements, and let's go ahead and import AV Foundation. So AV Foundation is where all the audio and video related foundation classes are stored. So we're going to import that. We're also going to import our foundation libraries, and along with that, we're going to import speech to call all the APIs for the speech recognition and SwiftUI. Okay, in case we need any SwiftUI related objects like color and stuff like that, we actually gonna have this import of the library available here. Okay, now next what we're going to do is we're going to create two extensions. One is going to be on the speech recognizer itself, and this is basically SF speech recognizer, not our speech recognizer, but SF speech recognizer has several classes. It's an API that actually provides the ability to understand the language, the spoken language. And what we are going to do is we're going to create a function, a static function inside the extension, which is going to help us get the authorization. Okay, so we're going to simply start with an extension to SF speech recognizer. As you can see, this is a pre-built class, and we are going to basically have a static function here. So static func has authorization to recognize. Okay, and this is going to be an async function returning a Boolean type. Okay, and what we're going to do here is we're going to await on basically a checked continuation. So we're going to use with checked continuation. This basically passes this basically invokes a closure that actually has a continuation task, and with this closure we can actually call our speech recognition's request authorization call. So we're going to simply say request authorization, and request authorization gives us a status for the authorization, whether user has basically allowed the permission to access the speech, or to be able to record the speech so we can actually translate it. And what we get this in the form of status. So we're going to name this variable as status, and we're going to use our continuations.api. So we're going to say continuation.resume, and returning is going to be status is equal to authorize. Okay, so this is actually going to get us access to the SF speech recognizer, basically the authorization to recognize the speech. So this is going to be our first extension. The next extension is going to be on AV audio session, where we're going to actually request permission to record. Okay, so we're going to simply create another extension here, AV audio session, and this one is going to have a function called has permission to record. Once again, this is going to be an async function, and let's go ahead and take Xcode's suggestion and we'll fix stuff. So this is basically an async function returning a Boolean type. We're going to once again await on with check continuation API, and then we're going to say instead of this right here, we're going to say AV audio application dot request permission. Okay, and request permission takes a completion handler, and this is what we're going to use. And basically this is going to give us the state for authorization. So authorized status is going to be received in this completion block, and we're going to simply say continuation dot resume, returning the authorized state. Okay, so basically you can see that here we are using a closure based call with the async await API. So with check continuation, you can actually leverage, basically you can call all your old APIs that still work with the closure based approach. Okay, so right now we have this permission to record, and user's authorization status is being received in these two extensions. Okay, all right, so with that, we have reached the end of this video. We're gonna in the future videos, we're gonna actually continue to work on this file until we actually finish the implementation for the entire speech recognizer. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.